Yeah, today I'm here again with some mysteries. Let me give you the mystery of Zaccheus climbing the tree. Luke chapter 19, let me start from verse 1. And Jesus entered and passed through Jericho. And behold, there was a man named Zaccheus, which was the chief among the publicans, and he was rich. And he sought to see Jesus, who he was, and could not for the press, because he was little of a stature. You see, Zaccheus was little in the spirit, though he was tall physically through his riches. Zaccheus was short in the spirit, so he had to climb. Let's continue. And he ran before and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and saw him, and said unto him, Zaccheus, make haste and come down, for today I must abide at thy house. And he made haste and came down and received him joyfully. You see, Zaccheus was a sinner. You see, though he was tall in the physical through his riches, he was short and of a small stature in the spirit. You see, but Zaccheus had interest for the kingdom, and he loved, he yearned for, the kingdom. He was interested in seeing Jesus, so he had to climb. It's like that's how in our life, and sometimes we are falling short. You see, so we have to climb. People, the sycamore tree, there are people who have grown to become trees in the kingdom. You have to climb and see through their lens. You see, to understand the kingdom, there are some people that have grown and they have a tall stature in the spirit. You see, they are like trees. So you have to climb. You see, on some people's shoulders to see. You see, the kingdom, and that's when Jesus can behold your interest for the kingdom, and he get to call you. You see? And now let me give you another mystery. You see that sometimes it's even good to fall short of glory. You see, that's why you see that God goes for a lot of sinners, because you as a sinner is going to drive you to want to change. You will not get to see that after I'm with God. No, because you know that you are falling short of glory, and that you don't have a tall stature in the spirit. You want to contend. You see, you will be pressured to want to see Jesus, and that's when you begin to be serious about the things of the kingdom. That's what happened to Zaccheus. He was serious. Why? Because he has fallen short of glory. You see, so you see now that God is not looking at your the things you have done in the past. He's looking at your interest. Zaccheus had interest for the kingdom. You see, so I wish Zaccheus was not short. Zaccheus will not go and climb a tree for Jesus to see him, because why? He will be among the multitude, which will make Jesus not to see him. So his falling short had an advantage. He had an advantage because he fell short of glory. So he contended to see Jesus. You see, and that's how salvation came to him. You see that. So